That was simple but super. So I could just imagine how a bowl of the offal soup and bread would really energize you on a winter morning. So it's our third morning in Hohhot, and today we are also going to start with some lamb offal soup because the bowl we had yesterday was so good. We're dying to try some more. The restaurant where we were going to try some more is just a few clicks from the hotel, and so as usual we decided to bicycle there. And Ross, I saw this wall to my right. Actually, it happens to be the remnant of Hohhot's ancient city wall back from the days when Hohhot was known as Beizi, a portmanteau of Guihua and Shuiyuan, of which Guihua is the birthplace of modern-day Hohhot. The area is nicknamed Old City and refers to the vicinity of Dazhao Temple, so that makes Shuiyuan the new city, although this new is still nearly 3 centuries old. Shuiyuan was established by the Qing dynasty rulers as a garrison to defend Guihua. Outside the garrison's wall was a moat, and the cross street up ahead is called Donghu Beizi, Eastern Moat Street North. Situated at the heart of this garrison is Yangzasui, residence of the general. It functioned as the highest command of the Qing military in the region. The compound is also located just a few clicks away, so we went there after our breakfast at Lao Bei'er杂碎馆, the offal shop of Old Bei'er. Actually, the Lao honorific seems like an add-on. Its original name might have just been plain Bei'er as seen on the booth divider inside, but it would appear that Bei'er deserved that honorific in the minds of many diners. We arrived at an off-peak hour, but the place was still buzzing with business. So what's all the buzz about? People come here for none other than a classic Hohhot breakfast combo of yangzasui lamb offal soup and beizi flatbread. The kitchen here is small and operations super streamlined because the aforesaid dynamic duo pretty much comprise the whole menu. Well, there's also lamb tripe soup. Round number 2 with 2 soups. So how do the 2 soups differ? The lamb tripe soup only has tripes. Specifically, these should be the omasum or third chamber of the sheep's stomach. The slightly cheaper offal soup has other offals, including lungs and intestines. Just like Bai Lao Da from a day ago, the soups were loaded with the goods. No cellophane noodles, shredded cabbage, or whatnot padding the bottom. The soups at the 2 restaurants have their own pros and cons. I like the way Bai Lao Da cut the ingredients differently based on the texture of the item, while Lao Bei'er has more flavorful broth. However, if you only have one time slot for a lamb offal soup breakfast, we'd suggest Lao Bei'er, not because of differences in the soup, but because of the beizi flatbread. That's the tiebreaker. Yes, the beizi might just be a simple flatbread. It's not even included in the name of the restaurant like a lamb offal, but it's the true hero. Whereas the beizi at Bai Lao Da yesterday was too leathery on its own, the beizi here at Lao Bei'er was a puffy cloud of dough. Tearing it apart was gratifying enough, and it was even more gratifying to the palate, both when eaten on its own or used to sop up the offal soup. It was ridiculously good. The beizi here is so good, I saw a bicycle outside with a bag full of them little pillows. That looks like enough supply for a whole week. It was a budget breakfast, but tasted like $1 billion. You wonder why the combo is a comfort food that locals hold near and dear. That was simple but super. So I could just imagine how a bowl of the offal soup and bread would really energize you on a winter morning. Now, I'm gonna finish off with some brick tea. 再见.